It's getting dark, I feel the I feel the I feel the It's getting dark, I feel the I feel the
Action. Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer.
Good afternoon, Ham Team. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Great to see my lovely wife always by my side. Kendall, Cody, great to see you. Mike, glad to see you in here too. The chat is looking beautiful and familiar, and I love that. Thank you for being here, everyone. Greatly appreciated. Hope you all had a great weekend. Kendall and I, we actually had a really nice weekend. With Tilly slowly being able to be crate trained, we've been able to go outside more and like get out of the house, which has been nice. Went to the mall, walked around, went to go see Talk to Me, which is just a certified banger. If anyone is in the mood for a good spooky movie, then definitely see Talk to Me. My score out of 5 was a 4, and I think Kendall gave it a 4.5. Excellent debut from Raka Raka, the Filippo brothers. It's super cool to see when people from YouTube or Twitch or whatever make it onto the mainstream media. Not only do that, but excel in it. And I think that Talk to Me is an excellent debut. So, genuinely great, like 90-minute horror flick. Super cool. Oh, Kendall and I started watching One Piece, which is awesome. We're a few episodes deep into that bitch. I know we have like hundreds to go through, but we're going to watch that at our leisure over like the next couple of years before we get up, you know? And we also started watching Sailor Moon. Kendall put that on, which was also a banger, actually. I've never seen Sailor Moon, and it was super fun. In terms of video games, I played more Baldur's Gate 3. I stopped because I don't want to burn myself out before Thursday. So, because I'm excited to stream that on Thursday, just do a new build, Jesus the Bard, straight through, Jesus the Charlatan Bard, pardon me. And it's going to be a blast. But in the meantime, I'm playing Divinity Original Sin, Divinity 2 Original Sin. I've never played it before, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. Also, in terms of like news, I saw this before I was going live. Give me 1 second. I burped and actually muted the mic. What a professional streamer I am. It's crazy, huh? I saw that there was rumors on X now. Stupid ass name, but I saw there's rumors on X of apparently, not Ubisoft. Bethesda has a third-party studio working on a remake of Oblivion in UE5, which sounds excellent, right? That sounds like a dream come true. I just feel like it's not true because like I can't recall like Bethesda really working with Unreal before in that regard, and allegedly it's coming at the end of next year. You know, if it's true, then God bless. It seems like a dream for, it just seems like a big wish for someone out there. Again, it's been nothing but like verified video game journalist sites that are reporting it. Not even like any big ones like Dexerto or IGN or Kotaku or anything. Like just like these smaller like sites have been tweeting that. It's been all over my feeds. I'm sure y'all have seen that too, maybe, but so that's out there. Would be cool if it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to. Today's plan is Overwatch. We're doing some comp. I'm going to be warming up a little bit, be doing some competitive, see how that goes. Guys, for this week, and probably going forward a little bit, I'm going to be dialing the amount of content that I have with friends back just a little bit, because I've been reviewing my content for the past couple weeks, and I personally feel like there's been a lot of content with friends, which is great, but when I myself am trying to grow, it's tough when a lot of the time spent for a lot of the content that I'm broadcasted is not just me. It's tough for me to build a connection with people who are coming into the stream for the first time and get them to be reoccurring, get more involved. So we'll make time for friends, like probably like once or twice a week, if that, probably once or twice a week. But for today, tomorrow, probably going to be doing a lot of solo stuff. So feel free to chill with me and chat, you know. But I feel like I just need to be a little bit more present in my chat for people who are returning and new, you know? I want to give a little bit more of myself to y'all. So we'll figure out a nice balance, but that's just me. I was doing, you know, I like to think about where the channel is and where we're going and think about what I could do to improve that. I actually haven't seen that, but yeah, I'm gonna need some official word before I get excited. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. There's gonna be a complete remake of Oblivion. Like, okay, I'm sure. But yeah, I would love to believe it. I doubt it's true. Today's stream is brought to you by Razer, Secret Labs, and NordVPN. Shout out to these lovely brands for working with your boy once again. But most importantly, thank you everyone who continues to support me, whether it's from subscriptions, donations, just time spent watching, lurking, chatting, playing with me, whatever it is. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's one of those things. Sometimes I just like to take, like, I like to, you know, when you're your own boss, it's tough, right? Because you set the tempo at which you can make progress, you cannot do anything, you can change things, and sometimes it's really easy to stay with what you're comfortable with. And for me, I like to at least like once or twice a month really have like a soul search for the channel and just see like what direction we're going in. Is it a good one? I like the variety that I've been sprinkling in here, and I want to continue that. So I definitely want to continue with that. But I just personally think that there has just been a little bit less. There's been a lack of just me on here. You know what I mean? That's not to say I don't want to play with friends. Like, I'll figure out a nice balance, but just for a little bit, you know. Let me get back into the rhythm.
Score.
I don't want to fall back into the issue that I had early on in my streaming career, where I was only streaming when my friends were available, to the point where it was not impossible, but it was tough for me to stream solo. And I love streaming solo because that's how you grow really well. You connect with the personality, the streamer. And so I don't want to lose that. I want to flex that muscle again. Not flex the muscle. We want to train the muscle again. You know what I mean? Love you both. I know y'all understand, and you're very supportive, and I appreciate that more than anything.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
I just wanted to put it out there, you know, so you guys are aware as well.
Big stanger lat.
First game on. Didn't warm up that much. Not my finest. I want to get better with Ana. I feel like Ana is going to be the hero that really takes me further in my comp journey. That's why I want to invest some time and get familiar with using her a little bit more. Evan? Really?
Let's take him to the underworld.
Yeah. Damn. I had a feeling that wouldn't protect me. I think I was just oopsie doopsie there. Jess, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hi, Girdley.
I go out on my turn.
Really super duper learned how to lay down. Next is roll over. I love that. You've gotten so good with her training. Get up to any good reading this weekend, Jess? When do you start your teaching job, by the way?
Close your eyes.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would hit me. Like, my intention was to nade the wall as I was going up. I thought that would look cool. Damn, I should have slept. That's on me. That's awesome, baby girl. I love that. Went to a super fun wedding on Saturday. Had a great time. Let's go. That's exciting. I love that. Got another arc yesterday. I'm finishing today. It's book 14 of July. Amazing one. Goddamn, girl. Queen shit. Makes sense. Start your job in September. That's when school starts here. Okay, hell yeah. Let's go. That's super exciting.
I won't give in.
I'm gonna do another warm-up complete game with Ana. I'd be remiss if I wasn't feeling a little sad that I don't have a full opportunity to try.
Isaiah.
Let's take him to the underworld.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Who wants their
Capturing the objective. The Iron Forest watches over you.
Deliver out, Prometheus.
Let's go!
Surrender to my will.
I love Ana. I've always said that. Let's fucking go. Big things coming. Let's go! Just that. I'm so excited for you. What grade are you teaching, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to say, that's totally fine. I don't recall if I've ever actually asked you. Hey, thank you, Mike. That honestly was a little cherry on top. Getting a little bit more comfy with swapping between like focusing on it for attack and healing. Grandma Gaming, I know. Go figure that the hero that drew my eye next was the older woman in this game. It's almost as if there was any there was anything in my life to make that assumption to lead to that. I can't word well today. Bear with me, people. It's Monday.
Objective. Anyone want to join me?
Hello? Did that sleeping dart not go through the Genji there? Ugh, my positioning is horrible there. Dude, the young Ana skins go crazy. They go crazy. Kendall played the prop hunt game mode over the weekend and told me that I probably wouldn't like it. And you know what, honestly, I'll take her word for it. So I'm probably not going to play that at all if anyone's expecting me to play prop hunt. I think the message has been given at this point that I am one of, if not top 5 hater bitches for all arcade modes in this game. Oh, okay, that was just goofy. Qualified to teach grades 4 to 10. I think the job is specifically for elementary school though, so I can be called to cover. Oh, okay. So are you Exactly, Mike. That's what I love. I love like the fights where like everyone is like in between because I'll be doing a mix of like healing, like health. It's so good. I'm crestfallen. the words of Jeff Goldblum. I'm plat 5. No, honestly, plat 5 for Hating Arcade. That's pretty good. That would be peak career for me. This is fun. I love this game. I don't understand how people like are able to. I've never had the ability to, like, someone's like, oh, you're in 4th grade, so you're like 13. Or, I don't know if that's actually correct. Like, some people are very good at that age range. But Jess, that's awesome. You're gonna be there for these kids during a very pivotal time in their life, and you get to be a nice, bubbly, positive influence for them. That has to feel good.
Meteor strike.
Rains from above.
Lol. In Canada, do they teach with books, or do you guys still use the chisel and rock method? I had horrible times during that time in my life, during elementary school. I had horrible teachers, and I was bullied relentlessly. There's so much, like, every time I hear, like, about a friend who like, learns to teach during that age, I just have such a soft spot in my heart for them, because, like, they could be what I wanted during that time. You know what I mean? Valorant stickers, Animal Crossing stickers. Love that. What's up, Gort? Are you still in Disney, or are you back yet?
Done playing around.
You gotta let them know you're cool. Jess, if you don't watch Abbott Elementary, you're gonna have to, girly, because you'll be living that life very soon. Abbott Elementary is like a the Office style show for a public school in Philly, like a kind of rundown school. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, if you're not watching Abbott, girly, truthfully, I gotta get caught up on Abbott. Kendall and I, Abbott is a show that has fallen to the wayside for us over the past few months, but I love it truly and dearly. It's your comfort rewatch show. I love that. Trying to go to Hollywood Studios for a hot sec, but no buses are coming, bro. I mean, are they even paying attention? They get their shit together a little bit, Court, you know what I mean? It looks like your time in Disney has been fantastic, though. The food has looked awesome from what you've sent Kendall and I and just posted on the socials. Bro, Mike, right? I would love a Sunny crossover. That would be so good. Oh my lord, that would be so fire.
Double kill.
So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat myself from earlier. If you heard this, just cover your ears and go la 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 la. But Kendall and I saw it, Talk to Me, over the weekend. New spooky movie from A24. Super fucking good. We're a few episodes deep on One Piece. I love it. It's exactly what I wanted from, like, you know, the manga. I knew the anime would be good, obviously, but it's fire. So don't worry, we'll be caught up in 2 years. Then we also watched an episode of Sailor Moon, which was a bop. I never watched Sailor Moon. But Kendall loved it, and it was very charming. Love Luna. Dude, for sure.
I'll never miss my mark.
I don't know how you would actually spell her name. You're ready to see the girl core. Y'all are so cute.
Double.
You had it coming.
Triple kill.
Clean.
Makes me so happy. You deserve it.
You're stuck. all in a day's work.
Oh, it's not lame, girly. It's beefy. It's a beautiful thing to have. Love is one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Hello.
If I wish that everyone could experience what I feel for Kendall. The warmth that I get when I look at her. I wish that feeling on everyone. They find it, no matter who it's with, or if it's by yourself or whatever, you know. Some people are perfectly fine being by themselves, and that's a-okay too. Loving the stream ban, true, honestly. That's a bannable word. Marriaged. We sped rush it. We essentially, we U-hauled straight to marriage. I'll try Ana. If it's not working, I'll switch to either Bap or Kiri, depending. Me missing my hubby, RN, I know. Right now, I'm just streaming with the door closed because to separate the dogs so they can calm down and Kendall can work, and I hate it.
I hope you remember to take time for yourself.
Sometimes, but I have so much
Known
to
each other
do.
for years. Very true.
That's always the excuse.
Very true. What, I think 8?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, Court, those weren't new feelings though. Like, it's complicated.
5, 4, 3,
But I know what you
2,
mean.
1. Attack.
Okay, Buck. Hello?
Sniper, don't get caught.
You fucking hold still?
There's a test subject. Touch now. I see a hostile. Don't fret. I see you. Payload secured. Let's move.
Come on, now. There you go.
I'm not finished.
Jess. I love you. Y'all are sweet. I love my community so much. Oh God, y'all are my family.
Payload's moving. About.
Boring. Bro, Hanzo, literally just try deodorant once in your life. You'd be crazy the difference it makes.
We're outnumbered.
Another day, another battlefield.
EMP charge.
Baby, really? If you told me that, I would have taken the day off.
Halo's a city dog right now.
Yeah, but you were just getting dipped.
Receive my aid.
Oh my God, please, y'all. I'm begging. That's awesome, Cody.
Let's see yourself, boy.
Alright, let me try here, I guess. Y'all are pathetic.
I like my own path.
Ready to activate the EMP.
Further answer.
Need a moment to recharge.
Stuck. Get it moving. She's gonna blow. Get in there, Bob. On your horizon.
What needed?
It is a date.
Let's get back to it.
Just. I'm assuming Will's already tried to get you to love Final Fantasy as much as him. Bro, I thought that Will loved Final Fantasy a bunch, but motherfucking Kyle, Kagron 12 here, went to goddamn Vegas for the Final Fantasy fan event they were having. What a sad team.
Under my protection. We're running out of time. I'm here.
Preparing your cellular makeup.
Appreciate it.
Dude, he's the truest gamer of them all. Jess. I microdose Kendall with lore dumps of the games that I'm interested in like bits and pieces. I'll catch her for a free moment for like 20 minutes around the dinner, like the counter, and then just dump onto her everything that I've learned from like Baldur's Gate or Witcher or Cyberpunk or Fallout or Skyrim or whatever I'm currently obsessed with. I'll play FF14 eventually. I just don't have the itch to play that kind of game yet. You know what I mean? A multiplayer shooter is just like crack cocaine to me. I love it. I need it. Sad team. Yeah, you can play it on your Steam Deck. It's on Steam. You should be able to. It's an old-ass game. I would be shocked if it wasn't compatible. It requires a monthly service fee, though, baby. There is a free trial, though.
Particle cannon online. Let's run them over.
Minecraft Dungeons? Okay. And the two newest Legends of Zelda games? I mean, those are solid choices. Those are honestly solid choices. You were long distance when you and Will were in college? Bro, long distance fucking sucked. I've been in long distance. Kendall and I were in long distance for the beginning of ours, but life events led me to be moving home a lot quicker than we expected to. But we were poised to be long distance for quite a bit. We already had like our like bus schedule figured out for like what it was gonna be. Like what we do when I picked her up or whatnot. Because Kendall couldn't drive yet.
I bless you. Restoring balance. Draw strength from nature. Restoring your light. My ultimate is
What is this team?
a new dawn for you. EMP activated.
How does that EMP not
Just needed a
wipe
dash
out
of
his ult, I ask you? That's some shit. Kendall and I went through quite a bit in our relationship. Like, if we make it look easy, I promise you guys, it was not smooth sailing. Like, for Kendall and I, it's always been smooth sailing. But, like, life events, there was a lot of fucking life events that caused much turbulence for what should have been a very normal relationship otherwise, you know. But, through it all, we stayed together and fell even more in love every single time. Even through my crippling, alcohol addiction. I have the best family in the world. I will go out on a limb and say that. I can't even lie. There's many other great families too. I'm just saying, my family rules. I love my family. That was an easy for kill right there.
Fire at its will. I licked my wounds. Let's go.
It took so long for me to recognize right there in that moment for some fucking reason that fire was killing me. Y'all ever just stare into the void in this game? You know what I mean? Or just in general?
Yo,
Kendall and I are always very happy to talk about everything we went through. And just marriage in general. God, dude, Sarah, you're so dumb. I love marriage. Being married is the best thing that's ever happened. It's worth the effort that it takes to put into it to get married, to maintain a healthy relationship, healthy marriage, healthy balance, all that. It's a lot of work, as it should be, like all good things. But it's so worth it. Not a day that passes where I'm like, man, I want to be single, or man, I can't wait to get back into the dating pool. Being married to your best friend is just like none other. It's so easy.
Огонь по готовности. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Wow.
That's box power.
Wow, bro. What?
That's the spot.
How did we win? Are you fucking kidding? That's crazy.
Play of the game.
Oh. God damn. I had to move my sibling out of my parents' house at the beginning of July and in with us because my parents don't support her for transitioning and starting HRT. Oh my god, I'm so much. I was reading the second part of your sentence. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I am so glad that you have a system in place where she feels a lot happier with you and Will. That makes me incredibly happy to hear. But I am sorry that your sibling has to go through that. I can't imagine. Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's their unique situation. That's so tough. She's got the stupid gamer luck too. Minecraft dungeons, she always gets significantly better loot than me. Hell yeah, you run dungeons with her? I wanted to check out dungeons, but I never got a chance to. And now there's just like so many games coming up. I feel like that window has passed. You know what I mean? And also, I don't really care about Minecraft that much anymore. I thought I would. But the last time that we played Minecraft on stream, I don't know what it was. It was closure in a way because like I missed Minecraft, but like it didn't hit like when I was younger. And so like it was sweet to play it, but like it was kind of like, it was like Toy Story putting a toy away for like the last time, you know what I mean? I say words in the correct tone and it's like, nope. Correct. I wonder if it's like those super fun like college sites, right? Where like if you ever had to take like a math class online, if it's like you don't have it, the decimal point, I don't know, like you get it somewhat wrong, like your intonation of how you say something, and the app is like, no, Chinese wasn't meant for the monotone from Wisconsin. They play League all the time together. I love that. That's awesome. I remember you saying that she hated FF. That must have been heartbreaking for poor Will. 10 days left? Oh, we're gonna be getting some news here soon. Oh right, that we have been. It's the teaser trailers and everything. My small pet peeve with this game is that when they were showing the initial trailers for what was going to make this game stand out between like Overwatch 1, right? And they showed the weapon inspects, and now they're like, yeah, it's not a big concern of us. And it's like, then why did you show them to us? If you're going to tease it and dangle the carrot in front of me, the person who more than anything in these fucking games loves weapon inspects, like, why are you just gonna not ever just give it to me? What are they bitching about? Michael in my last game? He must have been. Oh well. Okay, we're attacking. Carry. What's up, Will? How you doing, homie?
I'll light my own path.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I'll have us in and out in no time.
Will didn't know I was live. Ugh. I get you, Will. I mean, honestly, if you did it, just imagine the content. Just film it and then send it to me, and we could do it in a show and tell. We'll do it after dark. What's my favorite NB term of endearment? Honestly, I don't know. I am partial to thembo, but I don't. It seems so self-congratulatory to demand everyone like come in and say howdy thembo. But NB is just cute, a little bit. Dude is completely fine if you just want to call me whatever. You know what I mean? Just the intentional, just like putting me into a box of like man or whatever. Especially because I have facial hair. I don't ever get. I've been confused with being a woman once, and I gotta admit that was pretty cool. But that's really about it. I am rambling because it's helping me to stay focused during this somehow. All right, let's see here. There was no one nearby. Oopsie, girly. You could call me girly pop, honestly. To be truthful with you, like, I love, like, all across, like, the variation. It's just, for me, the male presenting ones are just a little bit boring. They're just a little bit boring to me. If you want to call me girly pop, I love that. I get called girly, and it tickles me, so I love that.
Your day just got made.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go BAP or something, I think. This Ryan just isn't doing anything. What did I expect?
Robots ours.
How the hell? William, please. Back off, cut. I like blood. Cut. Cut is great. Just call me cut. I may only be half white, but I'm too white for that shit. Oh no! Oh, I thought I had the Susu! That's on me. Open is a great one. I'm gonna run and try to catch a ride. Yeah, alright, kisses, Court.
I licked my wounds.
You've had fun, girly.
Let's go.
We love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that question though, Will. That is very respectful of you. I mean, I appreciate that so much. Bro,
They're pushing the barricade.
So over the weekend, like any good, I thought they were talking about me. I was like, bro, I don't have any fucking kills. I know your ass isn't talking about me. Like any good NB, I thought about just changing it all. Just my Twitch, that is. I was seeing what was available. Because okay. And this is going to be a little bit of a niche one, but there's been a lot of drama with the YouTube channel Super Mega, if anyone's familiar with them. I don't consume their content. I only know about them in parallel because a lot of groups that I do like would associate with them, so I know about them just in parallel. Not really like a fan of theirs. But there's been so much fucking drama coming out over the weekend with them. Just being pieces of shit and sexually assaulting, harassing an employee in their workplace, creating an overall very hostile environment. It's been interesting, but someone on their subreddit had the name non-binary, which I thought was so fucking clever, and it's one of those where it's just like, how did I not think of this, right? So me thinks to myself, what are some variants of non-binary, all one word that I could potentially do? Because you know I'm always in the market for all one word. The Heisen TX is the name placeholder, and so I can eventually get Heisen right now. Hopefully, the person that has it has like 7 followers, and it doesn't look like it's very active, but you know, eventually. But so I tried the bread, NAN, non, it didn't work. Tried NUN, non-binary, was available, but non-binary is a little bit silly, and it has like no relation whatsoever. there was NAHN, non-binary, was available, but then I was like, I don't know, there's no association with it for me whatsoever. Rebrand aside, like I can make it work. I thought it, like for the meme, it'd be good, but so that's how I spent like an hour and 45 minutes this weekend, if anyone was curious.
Careful.
I mean, flashing your dick and balls to an employee can be, it depends on this, it depends on the definition, but that's borderline for me. I don't know. I guess you can call it harassing, but that can be borderline, depending on the definition and state by state. They put out two. Yeah, that was alleged by Leighton Stoller, that he's a gay content creator from LA. Came out and when he was hired recently, per him, Matt said, "You're gonna see it eventually, so I might as well just show it to you," and just whipped out his dick and balls right in front of Leighton, and they all just, and everyone in the office, well, him and like the office just had like an awkward giggle about it or whatever. So I don't know. That's why it depends state by state what the definition is. But to me, I've been in situations where that is legally classified as essay. So that's the only non-binary canary. Non-binary. Just. Yeah, so I know it's crazy. Yeah, so they went into lawyer mode. They put this morning. I didn't get a chance to watch the videos because I was trying to schedule, very fun, just a doctor's appointment so I can get more medication. It's a not so fun part of being an adult, right? And on Super Mega, they uploaded 2 separate apologies, not one together. Just my apology, Matt, my apology, Ryan. So I haven't listened to either of them. I'm not sure exactly what they've said in it. But yeah, that's how it came to be. Someone on their subreddit, non-binary. And I was like, that's such a good idea. So I searched for non-binary because I was going to be like, I'm going to yoink that if that's not taken. But it was. And then like every variant of like NB whatever is like taken, and like I don't want NB, like I just wanted like all one word, you know what I mean? Y'all don't mind me as I just spill my consciousness out into the void. Y'all are just here with me as I talk to myself in this great existence.
Enemy here. Let us proceed.
Oh, here we go. It's just like, can you stop?
Carried on the wind.
Oh, Will, Talk to Me was fucking rad. You're gonna love it. I'm glad that I copped a fit from Online Ceramics. Kendall and I got a black t-shirt and black shorts from their recent drop. I love Online Ceramics, man. Shit gets my dick hard.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Ah, I'm fucked. How did I?
Like a gentle rain. Nice to know you have my back. On your horizon.
Holy moly. Wisconsin residents be like. That was a stupid use of the Suzu. I'm gonna regret that. Nope.
We're so close to taking the lead.
I love a cute little rebrand. Oh my god! Oh!
Hi, sunshine.
No! Fuck! Cheese is just milk, but later. Honest to God, that's true. Sexual harassment? Okay.
Okay, I learned from that.
Well, then they covered up the essay then. Well, not covered up. Allegedly, for the victim. Helped to stomp down and squash the severity and harshness of an essay that happened in their house with an old editor. It's really interesting what happened. It's just icky. Sweaty TV, I love that. My evolution has been Chakibelmeister into Heisendoodle,
Try again.
into It's Heisen, into The Heisen Show, into Heisen TX. I love that. Yeah, Kendall is Dynamite Kiddo.
Under my protection. Soothing your wounds. Let the Kitsune guide you. Your wounds run deep.
No! I like the rebrand of Ouroboros, honestly. The biggest weekend controversy for me was Cardi B being a suspect for battery after some bitch ass threw a drink at her and she checked my back. Honestly, free my homie Cardi. Like, on God, free Cardi. I want to find a new general username too, but there's nothing been jumping out at me. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, you gotta wait for like the inspiration to like come to you. Listen. You're a real edgy 13-year-old. I was too. I wanted Jess Peachy, but alas, the inactive account has it. Honestly, Jess, this is just my opinion. I think that the double I instead of the Y is a little bit cuter for the Peachy, in my opinion. I think that aesthetically, it just has a little bit more of that girly charm to it that stands out to me, personally. There's something... You were sweaty and ghosty. Yeah, I saw Cody. Now see, Cody, now we're talking stupid. Dark Warrior was your Xbox. Dark Warrior, bruh? Dark Assassin, Titan, Absolute Unit? Abaddon and Cody. Bro, Dark Warrior is pretty fucking fire for a first name. I can't even lie. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. I had a, me and my friends were copying FaZe Clan. And, it was like a name in front of it, but mine was blank Don Vito from Viva La Bam. Bam Margera. Of course, Don Vito's a piece of shit, like, in retrospect, but back then, like, Viva La Bam was all I consumed. Holy shit, what was it? I can't remember, but yeah, we had like our own like copy of FaZe Clan and shit. I like bonk. Any situation where the word ends with Y, two eyes is better always. Agreed. 6 hosty. That's fucking awesome. I appreciate you giving me that ammunition to use for later. My very first account name was Rattlehead7 because Megadeth was my favorite band and their mascot is Vic Rattlehead. I love that. That's awesome. I was Spartan 355 back in the old Halo 1 PC days. Mike, you're so real for that. Then I was Entanglement for a bit, then Paper Wolf because some friends and I had a group theme going. That's awesome. I love that. I was 13. I was a young boy. Yeah, I wish I could remember. It was during the era where I took a college's Instagram account and they threatened me with legal action. Where I was Don Vito for a little bit on Xbox. I can't remember. We're the ham team now, though, baby. I don't know how I lived my life without a shaved head before, because this is just it's so nice to just, like, step out the shower, do a 1, 2, 3 essentially with the towel, and my hair is like dry-ish. My best team name was Seventh. song during Vanilla D2 and when there was a strike called Sabbath on song. That's awesome. I love that. I'm always in the market for inspo for like one good rebrand, but at this point, like, I feel like I want to keep it like close to like tongue-in-cheek NB or like Heisen. I just like Heisen. At this point, I've been with it for so long. Breaking Bad still continues to be probably a topper for me. Oh, what was your Tumblr name? I never had a Tumblr. Well, I made one. I wish I could tell you what it is. It honestly probably is just like my full legal name, which I'm not gonna say out loud right now. If you know, you know. I mean, feel free to look it up. In my Discord bio, it's out there, you know. In my Discord bio is just bonk, because when I was in a CS game with friends, the enemy team was calling me slurs and saying not the best things in match chat. I wasn't reading any of it and noticed the gun I picked up was just nicknamed bonk, so between two slurs, it's just me screaming bonk back at the enemy team. That's awesome. I was Tumblr famous. I had 5K followers, still a bunch of those pals on Instagram. Okay, Jess! Was it book related? I think Kendall was. I don't want to speak on Kendall's behalf here if I'm wrong, but I think Kendall had a little bit of fame in Tumblr as well. I missed out on Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr was during my time. I just had no interest in it. I think what kind of scared me a little bit, and I'm not even kidding, and I'm sure it's super easy, was just creating my own personal page, like the CSS, or I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but like creating everything for like my actual page, like all the coding or everything that like you could do. It was overwhelming to get handed a blank slate. I wasn't used to that before, and so like I said bye-bye to Tumblr. Oh, it made you depressed? I'm sorry to hear that.
3, 2, 1.
Was it really Will? My man.
We'll show them a trick or two.
When I would watch Disney channels, I was more of an Ashley Tisdale man myself. I watched a lot of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I don't think she's on there. I'm confusing her. Was she in High School Musical? Regardless, I did watch a lot of High School Musical and Sweet Life. I'm confusing my shows now. I have two on the mind, but in terms of Disney Channel, that really wasn't it. I wasn't a Disney kid at all.
You'll never hear the end of these from me.
Damn.
I've got you.
I can't lie. Wait, hold on. I think I'm thinking about On Deck. Did you watch Sweet Life On Deck? It wasn't that bad, but I think at an early age in my life, that was the first time where I noticed like a declining quality for a show before, and I was like, what is this sensation that I'm feeling? This deep disappointment. Wait, guys, why are we not?
I won't let you fall.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Receive my I'm in. You're powered up. Get in there. Taking care of you. I'm under attack.
I love giving the nano to a tank and just letting them run wild with it. It's like giving an iPad to the yelling kids, you know?
I have you. Keep fighting.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Enough whining. You're fine. the pain. What's up? You're powered up. Get in there.
How did that?
Passing out the welcome mat.
I've got you.
Let the kitsune guide you. Time for the reckoning.
Cam. I was actually getting away with a lot of shit there. I enjoyed Hannah Montana, but I also got made fun of for that was deemed too girly in my conservative town, so I got made fun of for that. So what little Hannah Montana watching I did was very much on the DL when no one was like watching at all, and then I got that shit to myself. But I did enjoy Hannah Montana. Always thought from a weird even then it was weird that like a 30-year-old was playing her younger brother Jackson or whatever the fuck. It's like, what is this balding man doing with this poor haircut? But hey, we love Jackson here.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Start your engines.
Heal up.
I never watched Sunny with a Chance. Love Demi Lovato though. Camp Rock, forget about it. This is real, this is me, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the world shine on me? Are you kidding? He's in Mulholland Drive? Are you fucking kidding? No shot. I legitimately did not know that. How do we have a Moira that has 0 kills? You wanna riddle me that one?
Score.
Which showbro had diabetes? Wasn't that Kevin? That's the Prindle. That's the Prindle. Can't wait for the ham teams foray into FF14. It'll happen probably later this year, Will. You just gotta bide your time now. Oh, it's Nick. Dude, I know. I thought he was gonna die too. I was like, oh, he's got 2 weeks to live. Diabetes? Yeah, it's a tough one. Mulholland Drive is a movie by... Is it David Lynch or David Fincher? I forget. I mix those two up. Or is it neither of them?
Capture the objective.
I like Justin Theroux a lot. Cody, I don't think you would know anything. Lynch, thank you, Mike. I don't think that you would know anything that Justin Theroux is in, truthfully. But I like what I've seen of him. But again, I couldn't even tell you what I've seen him in. But I know the name, and I'm like, oh, I think I've liked Justin Theroux in this when Kendall said, that's Justin Theroux. Okay. I wasn't saying anything about you. I was just saying, like, I'm sure there's been movies where we've watched where Justin Theroux's been in it, and I liked it. He's an actor where I couldn't tell you a single thing he's been in. Like, it wasn't anything specifically about you. I was just saying you because I don't watch anything without you. What am I, single?
Big stinger lax.
Group up here.
Justin Theroux absolutely did not do the "My money don't jiggle jiggle." What do you mean? Who is that? It's just, isn't it just some guy? Is he famous?
The conflict has found us. Behold my creation.
Get into the field.
You really asked for my...
Oh, the leftovers. Yeah, I did like him in that. Louis Theroux. That, you know what? Honestly, Will, fair enough. That is close. I'll give it to you. That was close. I would confuse that too. But still, don't you ever fucking be wrong again in my chat. Hello? God damn that dirty monkey.
Misery made manifest.
Require assistance.
Naked Torbjorn, I would love that. I would pay $60 for Naked Torbjorn. I would pay Valorant Champion bundle money worth for Torbjorn. Oh, speaking of Valorant, like, I will play Valorant again on the channel, for sure. I just got the Overwatch itch, you know what I mean? Valorant, playing Valorant made me want to play Overwatch. But I had fun with it. I'm not writing off Valorant like I did last time. Like, I will play it again, for sure. Fuck me. Silly placement, truthfully. Baptiste with the bullets heal and the bombs are junk bombs. Dude, I would love that. Truthfully, I would love that.
Enemy located.
That's right.
I'll light my own path.
I would forgive the devs for everything. Oh, it's not over. It's just, if you were expecting Val to be my new game forever, I think that, one, welcome to the channel and me, and two, just a classic goof around. Val's fun. It's just the thing again. Well, actually, you and Will weren't here. I was saying, I want to focus more on some solo content moving forward because it is tough for me to form a relationship with newer people in the community when I am constantly playing with friends and unable to divert attention to it. And for me, Jess, I will not say Jessica, even as a joke, because I know you don't like that. For me, Val is not a solo game. It's a solo game where I need to play with friends. Solo is just not fun. Overwatch, I can play solo all day. I can do this shit while I'm doing my taxes, and I'm totally fine. But, yeah, that's why. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out on Thursday, so I'm assuming it's gonna be Thursday and Friday's plan. I want to, dude, imagine that. We just file our taxes on stream. Normally I would, but I think that we're actually gonna have to be paying taxes for the first time in a minute next year, so we're not gonna have that fun experience on stream. That was only a solo game if you're confident enough to do the comp and grind it too. See, that's the thing, Jess. Like, I would, like, in another universe, again, like, lump this into the experiences of my life where I would put, like, if I was single. Like, if I was single, I'd be, you know, playing comp with, I'd be playing Val all day with no responsibilities, with, like, a podcast on. Fuck you, chicken strips. But, no. Can't do that. Can't wait to play BG3, acquired, through completely legal means. Such a little shitter. What was I saying? Let me try. We're an hour into this bitch, right? Yeah. Let me do a. Let me do a palate cleanse. Let me rinse my mouth a little bit with some DPS. Yeah, it's full price. It releases on Thursday. Why wouldn't it be full price? Oh, do you mean like during the sale? Oh, Will, you're being a shitter. Sorry. I need to start remembering who I'm talking to. Dude, it's been so cool. Because I just started up Divinity 2 this morning. I'm only like an hour and a half through it. Like, got out of the tutorial and just started. Like, barely played anything. But I'm liking it. Larian kind of gets me. Like, Larian kind of gets me. Yeah, Divinity 2 is 45, and I feel like because of the insane success of that and already the massive success that BG3 has, like, I think it was kind of the right move to be 60, truthfully, so they can make a little bit more cashish. But I am glad that it's not 70, because that's what the base prices are getting here. I don't know what 70 US equates to in Canadian, but I'm sure it's something absolutely fucking outrageous. You're still waiting for your friend to continue that co-op run, huh? Dude, the invite's still waiting. That you're into Divinity 2. I got bored real fast. I thought I would get bored too, but for me, as soon as I stopped there's because what I enjoy is that you can.
Select your hero.
Oh, never commit suicide. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, you can. I like that you can control your character, like using the toggle stick with Divinity 2. You can control your character moving around the left stick, or you can like pan around and like kind of have like a weight, like a reticle to like select the ground, almost like a mouse. I like playing the game that way. It was fun. That makes no sense when I explained, I'm sure, and I'm sorry, but if you get it, you get it. I didn't like Divinity 2 the 2 times I tried it before, but I've enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3 so much that I think I know how to play these kinds of games now, you feel me? BG3 is still infinitely better, but this will just fill up my time for a few days. I like when you have to click when you're going for games like that, truthfully. I used to hate it, but now I do. I've completely flipped on it. But I will say, Jess, I feel like Valorant has made me a better Overwatch player because I definitely use the environment way more to maneuver around for like cover and positioning and shit. It's interesting. I'll use Valorant whenever I'm getting burnt out on Overwatch to get better at Overwatch because that's how it's working for me. Yeah, no, it's the craziest thing. Like I came back from Valorant and I was like, why am I playing this game way better now? It's up. I thought it would be the opposite, where I just completely got so used to Val that it would take me a little bit to get used to Overwatch again. Oh, you had that same thing too? I love that, Mike. Classic CRPGs are one of those genres I love on paper, but I haven't actually spent nearly as much time as I want to. Mike, get BG3, because that has been it for me, and BG3 was the game that finally, it all clicked, you know what I mean? Like, it all started to make sense how to approach these kinds of games. I promise you. I cannot recommend this game enough. Seriously, and before this, really didn't care that much about D&D outside of I enjoyed our campaign and I enjoyed the movie a lot. You know, like I didn't think about D&D on a week-by-week basis. But now I'm like goddamn Cody. Love this shit. I was reminded of the sad fact on Twitter that the movie was actually a box office flop. I hope a sequel does get made because it was so much fun. Or I should say X. X is so cool, guys. Forge your glory. That really sounds like a tagline from like Clash of Clans or like any of the other clones on the iOS. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a bop. Cody, I think for me, like, the D&D thing, it's just like there was so much like lore available, like at your ready. But like I didn't know where to start, right? But the game taking me by the hand with the narrative and then like introducing the lore piece by piece as it pertains to the narrative was just the perfect way for me to get more familiar with like the universe. Dude, I love that. That's so awesome. The experience is totally 5e. Like, it's a complete 5e video game, which is already, in of itself, so fucking cool. Nikki, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Good morning, it's 1 p.m. Felt. Nikki, love ya. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the resub. For 4 months. God damn. I got you with the bean girly after this game.
We could have had a
15-1 with Junkrat? Are you kidding me? Bro. Maybe DPS is the way I need to go today. I got some aggression I need to take out. I didn't realize that I was overdue for a therapy session here. I'll have to schedule Dr. Watkins soon. I know there's no Dr. Watkins. I actually could not tell you my therapist's name. I don't remember, but it was something boring. It was either Johnson or Jones. It was the whitest man possible. It was Chad Johnson or Chad Jones. But he helped me a little bit. That Doom skin? That is for Overwatch League, if I'm not mistaken, right? Isn't it? Yeah. It's like one of the coolest skins, if not, like, Cody was saying that, I think you said before, Cody, it was a topper for you, wasn't it? Dude, I love Megan Fox. Kendall and I both watch respectfully from a distance for Megan Fox. Nikki, for you, my friend, special price. 1 Sri Raja Bean for your 4 months of continued support. Thank you for being a Hammerai. Enjoy the badge next to your name again, and thank you for being here. Love and appreciate you. Thunder's your fave skin in the game. Dude, it's easily up there. Me being a good little Mexican boy, these may be... Oh my god. There it is. These may be close for me. BDSM may win, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, hold on, I can't believe that Megan was with MGK. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about that. I didn't hear anything. Let me run DPS one more time. Let's see if DPS might be the move today. Oh my god. That 3 Raja one hurts so fucking much. Glad you're vibing, Nikki. Thank you for being here. I got Kendall a really cool Jennifer's Body shirt for her birthday or Christmas. One of those two? Can't remember. We keep it PG here. Honestly, Will, I'll keep it a buck. I have nothing against that type of material. I myself, those days of consuming that content are past me, and it's not because I find it cringe or anything. It just doesn't do anything for me anymore. You know what I mean? If I were to ever look up material like that, which I don't really anymore. I don't really have need to, you know, but back in the day, I did. When I tell you that Tsunade from Naruto was the apple of my eye. Bro, there was content for days. I'll talk about it. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't look at it. Of course I did. I was a horny, young man. I'll absolutely talk about it. I mean, no, I didn't. It's cringe.
Traveling to Dorado.
No, I definitely did. Oh, yeah, I mean, the adjective hasn't left whatsoever. I'm just old as fuck now, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be careful about what I explicitly say. Like, you guys are totally fine in chat. I want to make that crystal clear. I'm trying to be careful about what I explicitly say. Yeah, I mean. Let me try Chunky again. Hey, my wallpaper is it really Mercy? Bonk. That's awesome.
Let us proceed with haste.
Tuning it in and out at the worst times. If that's the worst for you, Nikki, then God bless, girly. You're living a pure life.
To disappoint my mother again.
If I had to guess what's your wallpaper, some character from Final Fantasy. I'm
Watch
sure.
your flanks.
Probably,
They might try something.
they're probably blonde or brunette. One of the two. Or both. Maybe there's both. Maybe there's two women from Final Fantasy. Am I spot on?
5, 4, 3,
Oh, let's go!
1.
The boys! My wallpaper is chaotic neutral as fuck. It's just the color beige. That's it. I don't have anything in my background on my PC except for just beige. And that's because of lighting. I found that having a beige background just makes the monitor light a little bit more forgiving on my face. I don't know why. Even though barely any of the background can be seen. The little bit that is noticeable, I notice. And I like it. My background on my phone is my lovely wife and our lovely daughter. Got a lot of cop soldiers out and about. Dune spice levels in my red is my responsive Luciopia. I love that. Desktop icons, yay or nay? I mean, I like them in theory. I just never find an arrangement that I like. Mine are very minimal and like just, I only have them if I like kind of need them, you know? I like to have some, but not that many. Wait, Baby Herman died? Man, rest in peace. That's crazy. RIP. Just the main party from the cinematics. I love that, though. Alright, so maybe DPS isn't...
Thank you. Let the Kitsune
Zero
guide
desktop
you.
icons. Zero desktop icons, not a single one. I love that. Personally, love that for you. I just find for ease, I like to have some. Like, I know it literally takes like 2 seconds to look up like some things, but like, I want those 2 seconds, you know? To do what with them? Nothing. But I'm a complicated person, you know? Sometimes I don't have to be super rational about everything. Sometimes there's comfortability in being irrational. This is one of those times for me. That was silly.
Just like old times.
Kendall's pretending like she doesn't have a PC in this office with me right now.
Come get him.
Oh, you mean like in the taskbar? I mean, like, I have them in the taskbar. I mean, either way you look at it, I have them. You know. Pardon me, I don't know where this yawn's coming from. I need to chug some of that coffee. I'm gonna go back to comp support after this. I like support. What's your taskbar? I would love to yell at you, Will. Will, I mean, that's just a little bit much. I don't. Okay. Hold on. I need you to send like a screenshot of your taskbar, please, so I can visualize this. Yeah. Hold on here. Okay. Oh man, that's so funny. You went completely the. All right. It's like watching someone play like a full Renegade playthrough in Mass Effect. They have no desktop icons, but 18 things in their taskbar. Because that's just silly to have anything on the desktop. But heaven forbid. Does mine not halfway across your screen? What are you guys talking about? Oh! Mine also goes halfway across my screen. I thought you meant like upwards for some fucking reason. Like it was taking up like your monitor. Okay, yeah, mine is completely used up right now. I have a lot of apps. I don't really care. For me, when I'm loading up my stream in the morning, I literally have a process where I just take my right hand and just click, 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 swipe right across. And I love that. Like, I was completely misunderstanding. Well, I'm in the same boat as you. Like I'll wake up, it's like, okay, time to open it. I'm like, with one solid motion of my mouse, click, 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 click. And then I walk away, grab my coffee, come back, everything's booted up, and I fucking love that for me. Okay, Diva, can we not? Exactly, exactly. Why am I hitting N?
If I'm still standing, I'm still
We're in
fighting.
this together.
Browser tab? I don't stream with the browser open because it's a resource hog, but, you know what? I'll be honest, I've gotten really good about my browser tabs. I've gotten real good at them. I don't have too much. I'll always have one monitor that has YouTube, always, and then, like, oh, YouTube is always playing. I don't consume Twitch, I consume YouTube. Gotcha, Buster. Ragnar's in here. I close up my browsers every time, but usually I'll have like 3 or 4. Like two, one YouTube, one what the other one is, and then like a couple just if I'm being silly, if I like want to look at Amazon, like buy something that I don't fucking need or whatever.
Appreciate it.
That's my gooning monitor. I love that, bro. I love gooning monitor. That's exactly what it is. Where am I goon?
This ends.
I hit the wrong button. I forgot I had to right click. I had left click. I forgot you had to right. That's what I mean. Thought I could make quick over.
Come on, Vivian.
The hubris.
Together.
Meet your fate.
The hubris of me.
Cheers, Squire! It's time to save the realm.
Okay. 100 tabs of anime, my brother. Like, we don't need that much, you know what I mean? Like, that's just some nonsense. Alright, back to, comp. It was nice to win a game. Did you hear Ragnar's yowling? I know, they're just chilling. Yeah, they're homies, they're chilling. 2 browsers. That's just crazy. I used to be a Chrome boy, and I can't lie. I have become an Opera GX boy. I actually, for me, there actually is a noticeable difference in the usage. I know Chrome is a hog, and I know that Firefox, Safari, blah blah blah, they're all like better and less, but like I hate them. I hate the UI and UX of both of them, Safari and Firefox. But Chrome and GX, they're perfect for me because I have a simple, smooth brain, and it's perfect for me. Firefox boy, you like Safari? You like Firefox? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Kendall uses. Kendall, don't you use Firefox? Yeah, Chrome is just easy. I've made the switch to Opera, and I do enjoy it. Anytime my profs share their screens on Zoom, they'll have a zillion tabs open. Bro, professors are the worst with that. It's crazy. Currently just the one tab, but it's about to be a lot more. Gotta look up some Unreal stuff, yeah. You let me know in a little bit here, Mike, exactly how let's go. I've never used DuckDuckGo. I don't know what it was. I think I got an ad for GX on one of my Razer softwares when I was like updating it, because I'm sure they have a partnership, and I give it a shot. Oh, you use Chrome on your MacBook? I thought you used Firefox for work or something. You use Explorer? My man, Cody, let's go. I've heard similar things, Nikki, but I've never used Firefox enough to like really be able to form my own opinion on it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what it was. You were thinking about making a switch to it. That's right. I thought it was dead. Oh, Edge. Okay. Edge isn't horrible. To be honest, it's not horrible. I've had to use Edge for my insurance job because a bunch of geriatric fucks run the company, and they really wanted us to use Explorer and then Edge. It's not terrible. It was literally against company policy to like use any other browser. I like edging. Yeah, no, that's felt it. That's felt, Nikki. At my last job, I had to use Firefox. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, baby. You used to use DuckDuckGo? Did you? You did not. When did you? Kendall's lived a whole other life outside of me. Will you use DuckDuckGo? Didn't they get into trouble because they ended up actually like selling the privacy data of their users? I mean, trying to think of the word. The veil of internet privacy is just gone nowadays. I don't know how people legitimately believe that they can like have any sort of privacy nowadays, but hey, teach your own, you know. You roast people that use it. Let's go, dude. Exactly. It's like, Will, you're not that interesting, I promise. No one gives a fuck.
Traveling to Havana.
Oh, you're saying I'm gonna grow into caring about my privacy, baby. I get you. I'll take a peek at it in a second. Let me think here. Havana? God, I fucking hate Havana.
Another day.
I'll do it after this next round. Oh yeah, my webcam is off for reasons. I did mean to turn it off. Thank you, Mike. I won't say what the reasons were for, but it was off. I like Havana. It's just I can't play the characters I like that much on Havana. I wanted to play Ana, but Ana was taken. Here we go. On this first part of Havana is a little bit of a tougher one for me because it's just all super downhill, and I feel like with BAP I'm able to get a little bit more use out of his utility at first. It's just I would prefer to play Ana. I do enjoy Havana though. Bro, with the data that China was able to farm from you about how to cook a salmon, Will, World War III will happen. I've seen plenty of Mission Impossible to speak confidently on this. They have your fingernails, your fingerprints, your hair, all from Googling how to salmon, you know? Google, how do I salmon? Tall order. Google, show me this guy's balls. I'm gonna go, Kiri. Now that we push past the first point.
The enemy outnumbers
I'll
us.
light my own path.
I'm still standing. I'm still fighting.
Ash here.
Just got ready.
Oh, pardon me. Holy fuck. Oh, my heart! This picture of Tilly and Craig. I'll pull it up on stream after.
Lonely in here.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Attacking on Havana rules, defending fucking sucks. And the only reason that Havana rules and attacking is because, unless your team sucks, it's just a roll fest. Yeah, that you're right. It's exactly the same thing every time. You're 100% right on that.
Rise and shine.
I'll say it. I think my Overwatch Brave take isn't anything about Mercy because that's low hanging fruit. Everyone hates Mercy except for the Mercy mains, and then everyone's afraid to speak of them because the Mercy mains are very loud on Twitter, and they're very easily upset, and they're very, very fragile. But it's okay because we love them anyways. We love that for them. But my Overwatch hot take is that the fucking lasers in this game make the game so unfun. Goddamn. Because the Zarya, the Sims, it's just, even Echo to a certain extent is just so boring. Genji just makes the game so not fun. And y'all know what my thoughts are on Mercy. I mean, I don't have to say it.
Let the Kitsune guide you! I'm on fire!
Speaking to existence that we'll get to see Barbie this weekend. Bro, I hope. I hate the lasers. The lasers upset me so much. It just seems it's so out of place in a shooter. With projectiles and bullets and hit scan, and then you have lasers. In the melee, I get too. Melee's different, but I fucking cannot stand lasers. Especially because all the lasers just consistently just get more powerful. They're annoying to begin with, and they only get more powerful. Not stand them. I don't understand how Echo... Is Echo really played at the high level?
We've got this.
Point 2 is the only fun point on the map. True. That's fun. That is a good point. I thought the Swift step was gonna work. She is? Okay. I can see why.
We all die eventually.
Yeah, she just escapes under the radar. But to be honest, I should just get good. And then my opinions will hold weight. I'm number one. This all just boils down to me being terrible. A bad gamer. I got confused by the assignment there, clearly. Yeah, dude, that's exactly it. Like, it's just another hero type that's essentially just like a mosquito that just bites really hard, you know? They're always just buzzing in your ear. Nothing you can really ever do about them. No one wants to switch to soldier.
Draw strength from nature. Thank you. Let the kitsune guide you. Let me balance you out. What these
Damn.
60 seconds remaining.
Tilly is such a sweet angel.
Time to try again.
Man, Spork the World, you must be fun at a party, huh? Thank you for first time chatting just to be a little bit of a snarky douche just to chime in. I appreciate that.
30 seconds remaining.
It sets a nice tone with the streamer that you're interacting with for the first time.
We've got this.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Moira vacuum skin. Her arms are just two mega hoovers. I love that. Let's see. Let me try. Yeah.
Another day, another battlefield.
Noted. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're definitely not being snarky.
Battles at such a young age. I hope you remember to take time for yourself.
I don't feel like catering to my ego. I do have a huge ego. I do have a huge ego. I'm not gonna ban you.
That's always the excuse.
My ego is massive. Yeah, I definitely do think that I'm holier than thou for my skills as a gold 3 player in Overwatch. Sport came in and said, "Let me go ahead and pick a fight with the streamer." You can absolutely have differing opinions. You can go, but if you re-look at what you typed and don't think that you're being snarky whatsoever for an introductory first message to a streamer you've never talked to, then man, I'm scared for your social skills outside of Twitch because that's just pathetic. Lucio, I love when Lucio dies in the wall. It just looks like he slipped in a banana peel.
My ultimate is charged.
We found the Echo Main. There it is, yeah. They definitely left already. They were for sure baiting the ban so they could say, gotcha, Sam. And if they didn't, you know, God bless. You can stay here all you want, but I mean, you were being snarky with me, and I called you out for it. I'm tired of catering backwards to people who are rude, especially in Overwatch, man. And I'm just not gonna have it. Especially for a first-time chatter, man. Like, how are you gonna step, like, you're leading with that kind of foot? I'm gonna respond back to you like it, you know?
Not every day gives you a second chance.
Homie was the lead designer for laser weapons in Overwatch and took it to heart. On livestream yells, yeah. Arrogant Heisen TX yells at me, calls me a douchebag. My ego is pretty huge though, to be honest. Jesus, the nanoed hog. I'm dead.
My heart's still beating.
Oh yeah, they're not here.
So, let's go.
It's, you know what's funny? I get people like them all the time on like the comments for YouTube Shorts or like TikToks, but it's been a minute since I had someone come in just to be a hater on the stream. It was actually kind of nice. I haven't been able to flex my my heckling muscle in a little bit. Not that they were heckling me. They had a different opinion that was just came across as incredibly snarky, called them for so, and then, you know, y'all can just read it, I mean, right up there. Should've held that.
Thanks for the help. Let them out.
The point was that it's nitpicky for me to remark on the laser weapons when, like, if I'm gonna nitpick on the laser weapons, then the whole point of Overwatch is silly, which is such a stupid, lazy take because you're just trying to be contradictory for the sake of being contradictory. It's just like, oh, if you're gonna have an opinion on this thing, then you have to think everything is silly. It's like, no, bro, I just think this one aspect of this shooter is silly, the lasers, which was my point was. But the laser designer, Spork the World, had great issue with that. Having the opinion, just being that contradictory is just, oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, dude, Will, you missed it. Yeah, we had an actual loser in the chat. You missed it. Ah, dude, it was unfortunate. Oh, I wasn't trying to. If it came across like my point was that like lasers don't fit like the world of Overwatch, like that isn't what I was trying to say. Like Overwatch is a silly world where anything can exist, right? Like that's kind of the beauty of it. It's just a personal preference of mine. Oh no, Will, I know that I was saying it was my hot take on the lasers. It got so hot that I upset Spork the World clearly. I wasn't saying that it was like a, I wasn't saying that it was a popular opinion. I was saying it was my hot take, and then, you know, they wrote me, wrote me 3 Bible passages. Yeah, exactly. I was just trying to say gameplay-wise, like, it just makes for a not fun experience for me to play against, which is why I don't like them. And then he said, well, if you think they're weird, then Kiriko throwing paper and Moira throwing yellow mist also is weird. It's like, yeah, I guess if you want to look at Overwatch like that, the whole game is fucking weird. It's a sci-fi game, you know? Sci-fi is silly if you look at it like that. People who have contradictory statements just for the sake of being contradictory, what am I trying to say here? Not contradictory. It's can anyone help me out here? It's not, my head's in the ballpark, but I think I'm saying the wrong word. A contrarian. They're being contrarian just for the sake of being contrarian, literally. It's just so boring. Contrarian takes are just so boring, man. It's like, can you guys please just do a different shtick? It's like, we get it, you hate what's fun and you like what's not. We get it. You're very cool. Exactly, like, it's just fiction, it can be silly. I was just saying, gameplay-wise, they're not fun. That was it.
I'm under attack. Find me together.
Nanoboost administered.
Oh, for sure. I get, like, gameplay-wise, it makes sense for sure. I can understand the validity of them until the cows come home. But I still hate them. You know what I mean? Like, I get it completely. Yeah, exactly. And so I said that he was, and so I said, oh, so you're coming into the stream for the first time and you're making a snarky comment like a douchebag to the streamer you haven't talked to before. Noted. And then they got upset by that because I called them a douchebag, which they were being a douchebag, and they were being snarky.
Play of the game.
Another, it was a, to be honest though, it's good practice, the edgy accounts like this, you know what I mean? It is good practice to get the heckling down, especially in a live setting. Bro, I love when the comments like happen, like on TikTok or YouTube, because I can get like a couple minutes. Oh, for sure, Jess. Like an old one too. But like I can get a couple minutes to like draft like a good comeback. But when it's live, it's tough, right? And before, earlier in my streams, like I would always bend backwards to everyone and I would just get walked all over. But no, not anymore. We are incapable of forwards. A leather cape, bro! I would say so. I would honestly say so. Let's see here. Their profile picture is a trash can, so that does make sense. If any of the mods listening, do not ban him. I do not want to give them the satisfaction. Please do not ban them. Leave them unbanned. Actually, make them a mod. Could you imagine? Here, let me pull up the picture of Tilly that Kendall sent really quick. Let's get some let's get a nice eye bleach in here, huh? Our sweet little baby angel. And then Arthur doing the big inspect. The world's biggest inspect. Just the biggest brother. She is growing insanely. Like, I can't stress enough, like, how thick she's getting. You know what I mean? Her rib cage is filling out. She used to be just, like, all head and then some body left behind. But now, like, her proportions are big. It's crazy. Alright. On to the next. Thank you guys for being cool. Chat, I love y'all. But let's get back to our normal nonsense, huh? Let's move on past it. Alright, so to continue my point for laser heroes. Let's see, what do you... I wonder what the favorite skin would be. Oh, bro. I mean, Overwatch, like, you gotta shut the people down in Overwatch so badly. There are so many backseat gamers in Overwatch, and it is one of my biggest fucking pet peeves, is when people coming to my chat, very new to a chat, and will tell me how to play a hero better, even if they're right. I don't fucking want it. I don't play this game to feel like I'm going for a one-on-one with my fucking manager, like I'm working in an insurance company again. Like, no, I'm just playing the game, you know? If you want to watch a top 500, they're out there on Twitch, you know? I'm not that, nor am I trying to be that. We're just vibing. We're a collective vibe. We're the ham team, baby. All we do is roll deep. Kiriko should throw sporks instead of knives. That would be funny. Actually, like a cafeteria lady skin in like, oh my god. So like imagine like she's holding like a utensil, like a little jar or whatever the fuck, you know, like a container. And she throws like a spork or like a wooden spoon or a spatula, and like it varies between like 3 or 4. Like every time she throws, it's like a different animation. I know it's a lot of effort, obviously, but that would be so cool. I just said, yeah, okay, and they kept giving me tips all the game. Then the game ends. I go, thanks for the advice, but, and I click Q and my diamond ring pops up. Oh, man. I love that, Cody. They should increase every hero's butt size by 25. Bro, dude, honestly, I think you're speaking facts here. Dude, why can't I tilt up? And why won't I wish I could see Hammy outside of the tank. His little handsome cheeks. Oh, also guys, don't forget my ego. That one was funny. that one is a special spot in my heart. I'm gonna copy and paste that one right into my notepad. I have a notepad full of messages that I like to keep on. Usually they're positive, but that one really tickled me. I like that. I haven't been told I have a massive ego on Twitch before, so now I'm gonna take that to my mom and show that I made it. Mercy. I'll go with. Here.
I'll find my own path.
The Zen? Oh, the Ren Fair one. That's part of the Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure. If that's the one. Yeah, it's his Battle Pass skin. It's super cool. There's 10 days left in it.
2, 1. Attack.
How big is your dick? Bro, that's pretty great. Don't ask why I did that. You guys asked why I did that ban.
Taking the objective. Carried on the wind.
Oh, fuck! I like that one a lot, though.
We've got this. Your day just got made. Be careful, Shimada. Pick up your feet. Let the kitsune guide you. Hi, sunshine. Rise like the sun. Appreciate it. The kitsune gains new champions.
Fuck you, Bob. God damn. Ugh. Damn it. Silly moves on me. I should have TP'd to the other side of the wall.
Okay, I learned from that.
Making a full recovery.
Group up with me. Konosaki. On my way.
木漏れ日のごとく
Enemy.
This tank's gotta be silver, right? Like a tank just fighting a tank the whole time? Maybe that is gold. I don't know. Is that gold mentality? A tank fighting a tank the whole time? You hate Kiri TP? Understandable. It's broken as fuck.
I'll just keep on riding.
We are running out of time.
Escort the payload.
There's a reason that I play Kiri, Nikki. It's because she's broken as fuck. That, her crit on a headshot in that TP, bro, and the Suzu, insane. She is not a balanced character whatsoever, and I am not here to pretend like she is. You know what I mean? Like, I'll admit when my favorites are broken. Damn, man.
Prayers are answered. Thanks for the boost.
Some assistance.
Payload's heading out.
Didn't even go up. Thought you'd shoot it.
Like a gentle rain. Your day just got rain. Careful, we're outnumbered.
The reason I sigh a lot when I see Mercies on my team that are not my friends. When my friends are playing Mercies, I don't care. You know, we're goofing and gapping. Like a random IC play Mercy. And I see red.
The breeze brings relief. Ayala is here. Let the Kitsune guide you. Now go get him. Your prayers are answered.
60 seconds.
Dude, I know, the tank pick is insane.
I'm here.
Oh, my wrist. I know, bro, it's insane, Cody. Like, the tank's gotta be silver. I have to see what they are after this. You know, if they are silver, God bless them.
Prayers are answered. Surrender to my will. Time to get clever.
Me and Arisa just shooting into each other. Oh,
Never die.
we're gonna lose this one. I think I'm just gonna, for the last like little less than an hour here after this game, I'm just gonna be hanging out in QP and just going between support and playing Anamor, and then
Prepare your defenses.
DPS too.
Select your hero.
Dude, I don't know my SD. Just left and right and some vibes. Sometimes all you need is some WASD and some vibes, you know what I mean? But they're speaking that truth right now.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Saddle up. We got
So yeah,
work to
plans
do.
this week, y'all. Probably Overwatch, if I'm being honest, through Thursday. Like, today, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Have you heard the reports?
That's true, that's true. On this GPS.
Well, let's hope this will
Probably Overwatch for the next couple days, because I'm still enjoying myself. Like, even though the comp games haven't gone exactly how I want, like, it's the end of the season. I'm just vibing out until, and staying warmed up a little bit until next season start. But then, Thursday and Friday, I would expect Baldur's Gate 3 to be the plan. And then, week after that, you know, we'll go from there. We'll go from there, pardon me.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
keep in sight, and this will go smoothly.
She's gonna blow.
Oh no! Dumbass.
You're covered.
Hello?
I need it.
Like, dumbass. How is Val? I am enjoying it. It's not a solo game for me yet, you know what I mean? Like, it's a game that I can play with friends, like, for sure, just fine enough. But, like, it's never gonna take the place of Overwatch for me, because I played Overwatch first. If I played Val first, like, if I played Val before Overwatch, I feel like Val would be my game, you know what I mean? But, like, I had my first, like, popping of the cherry, for lack of a better term, of a hero shooter with Overwatch, and there's just, honestly, there's just kind of nothing like it out there that really just scratches the itch the same. Like, Val is super fun. I had more fun, goddammit, than I expected to with it, but, like, it just doesn't hit the same way, you know what I mean? But that's not to say that I don't want to keep playing it, because I do. Oh! And two.
Play of the game.
But it was super fun.
Your end is within my reach.
I think the thing that kind of draws me to Overwatch more than Valorant, just in general, is how much you can move in the game. Like, Valorant is, you know, it gets to the end of, like, a play session with all the pals, and we're so tuned in that it's just a crouch walk the entire time, slow peeking around every corner, crouch walk. Like, Overwatch, I can use the abilities to fly, wall run, fly. I already said fly twice, sorry. But, like, you know, all these different ways to move around so quickly and, like, to maneuver to different positions and gunfights that just make it so fun. And when Val gets down to where it's just a corner shooter and, like, first one to peek loses, like, I just kind of, I zone out, I guess. Like, I'm still enjoying myself-ish, but, like, I just kind of start to zone out a little bit. And that's fine. Like, the slow pace is definitely cool, but I think that's why I like Overwatch just a little bit more, is because it's a little bit quicker. I want to be off like CS. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy Val either. Like, I do. It's just, it's different, you know? But also, it's comparing a game that I have almost 7 years of experience to versus Val, where, like, collectively maybe I have, like, 2 months, you know? So, of course, I'm going to be drawn to Overwatch a little bit more, but I will be including Val into the schedule of content, like, monthly schedule of content more. Like, sprinkled throughout the month will be a few Val streams. It'll probably be during a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, though, when I have pals to play with. Because on my own, I can, but I just don't want to, you know? Oh, yeah, we're gonna be chilling. Oh, I'm gonna run a quick ad here really quick. Quick. Sound like Abed. But if you are not subbed and you don't want to see ads, consider using Twitch Prime or spend $5 a month to support your boy. Otherwise, please watch the ads. The pennies that I do get from those do help greatly because this is my job. And who doesn't want a bigger paycheck when they got bills to pay? Love you guys. Enjoy the ads. And if you are subbed, we're just going to be hopping right back into the queue here. Kisses. Let's go ahead. Overwatch is an FPS MOBA, while Val is a MOBA FPS. I don't know enough about the MOBA genre to confirm that your statement is correct, but it sounds good to me. You know, I don't think I've ever played any MOBAs, really. D-hop like CS, just inspecting your knife the whole time. I get you, Nikki. Sometimes it's good to just girly dream like that, you know? Once the inspect weapon is in Overwatch, I will only be playing Cass or Lucio, because I just saw them both do like the dumb little point thing. It just gets me. One thing I do have to say that Apex does hold over these other games within like the hemisphere of like shooters is something similar that what Battlefield had is like that 1 in like 1,000 or whatever the % chance is where you get like a rare animation or whatever. I love that shit. It's so minute, but I love it. I wish Overwatch had that. Would be cool if like Soldier, instead of Soldier's like reload animation, like he just like and just like drops it like Reaper or something, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. 100% Cody. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. That's why you're the best in biz, kid.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Haha! Det vart lök!
Hey.
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 Gonna blow. Always planning. Hack complete. Got an enemy here. Watch here. You're mine.
I appreciate the support. Backup would be wonderful. Fortified.
Shouldn't have come so close.
Fight is imminent!
System.
Keep an eye out.
Understood.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
I heard y'all were talking shit. What's up, Nomi? How you doing?
Situating the barrier.
Nomi, you know me talking that shit.
Barrier is
Really hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend.
Taking heavy fire. Over there. Shields up. That's me.
Get in there.
I thought we were gonna push in a little bit more. Yeah, how goes the Apex grind?
I go out on my terms.
That warms the bones.
through hardships to the stars.
Tactical visor activated.
Taking care of you.
Calling in the big guns. Stay on. I'm on fire. Come on, try.
am unbreakable.
Hey,
Biotic healing ready for
thank
you.
you.
The barrier appeared.
Ah. Siggy, what we doing, pal? Bitch. Bitch. Girl Kisser 29. I love that.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Group up with me.
Let me try that again.
Great job, Billy. God damn. Get in there, Brig. There we go. Brig actually got a kill with the nano. There we go.
Enemy here.
First round.
Poor
EMP
Ash.
activated.
Oh man. That's awesome, Nobi. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the grind for Apex. Must be refreshing to have that intense, like, shooter experience again for you. Because I feel what you feel, but on a much more micro scale.
Right.
Because
or
I'm
wrong,
too much of a soft boy
I'm gonna finish
to put in
this
the
war.
pain to get good, to get truly, truly, truly good at these games. I don't have the sacrifice it requires.
Let's get
I'm
started.
too lazy at my old age.
Lot of systems that need
Now,
hacking.
if I was like a 19-year-old who was able to run on 3 hours of sleep consistently, bro, all day. But my joints creak every time that I breathe. You don't understand.
Capture the objective.
Turning 28 was a death
Now
sentence.
let's finish this.
Hey, I'm under attack. Over there. Raising shield.
Actuating the barrier.
Hostile.
The objective is now.
I needed that.
Take the objective. Support request.
Come over here.
Stand up straight.
Nothing gets past me.
Hush now. No recovery.
Over here.
No!
Potential. Wasted.
I'll cover you. What's up? Jianzu.
You're perpetually grandpa mode. True, God. Oh, God.
Got it.
I do have grandpa energy, and I kind of love that.
Biotic healing
That
ready
should
for
be fine.
you. Tango spotted.
Behind you. Barrier is nearly spent.
Rally to me.
Tactical visor activated.
Get in there. You're welcome.
On fire.
Wrong button.
The pain.
Dumbass.
Heal up.
Over there. I'm under attack.
Oh, I understand. No, I completely understand. I'm just saying I know what the grind consists of, and I just don't want it. To like, I just don't. For me, I don't think at the other end of the grind, I personally would feel. I don't know. Just like where I'm for the kind of content creator I want to be, I just don't feel like it'd be. I would, or for me personally, and I know how I work, I would just not enjoy the game anymore if it became sort of like a job to me in the way that like the pros train and shit, you know what I mean? Like it is already a job to me, and on the scale it is. It already has me, caused me to not like the game. So I feel like pushing it to that more competitive sense with like training and everything, I just don't feel like that'd be good for me if I want to keep playing this game. Like Kovacs and shit, I'll get back into Kovacs like when I have more free time from Puppy, just from Tilly just getting older. But like for now, like outside of streaming, like grinding this game, like competitive, like the
Go out on my terms.
like all that, I don't know.
Let's group up.
It's just not in my cards personally, but that's okay, you know. Dude, no mate, your grind is inspiring, truthfully. I mean, girl, you inspired me alone just to even improve my fucking aim a little bit with Kovacs, which is huge for me. The confidence that I've gained a little bit just from even basic, like, just position shooting and shit from Kovacs has been wonderful. And I wouldn't have got that had you not talked about it consistently, so I would chalk it up to you too. But you are 100% right about the mentality aspect of it, for sure.
Taking care of
Damn. Of course, Nomi.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Hello there. Group up with me.
On my way.
EMP charged.
Come over here.
Dumbass.
Let me help you with that.
I appreciate your support.
Shot you a buzz
EMP activated.
Round 2, loss.
I don't know what it is. I didn't realize that the game was about that.
Score.
End of the day, I want to be the friend that I would have wanted when I was a bit less experienced with games, you know? Oh, absolutely, Nomi. For sure. And you are that friend. You've been that friend for me in the way that I want you to be
You
that friend for me.
can't take
You know,
talent down by yourself, Jack.
if truth,
not.
like, I don't need a coach for Overwatch.
I've
Like, it's
always
not that
liked
serious
the
for me.
underdog.
For me. But it is for other people, and I love the hell out of that. But your advice offerage that you give to me, like on the basis is already great. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. Roll out.
Capture the objective.
I should have done Luckyo. Oh well.
Shields up.
I think I'm gonna swap the Baptiste if this fire is gonna be an issue. I have a hunch.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
The objective is now.
Trying to be a sneaky Pete for a little bit. I want to be able to get some hit scan up on that. But it's going great, homie. How are you doing, brother?
What are you doing?
Another battlefield.
Battle with you here, big dog? We're just chilling. Comp, I think I went 2-4 today in comp, so not the best. But the vibes, horrible. No, we've been chilling.
Get into the field.
I just wanted to chill today, you know? If I win any comp games, then great. I'm one step closer to a gold gun. Oh, also, remember how I said I was gonna end up changing my mind like always? I'm gonna change my mind like always. I'm probably gonna go with Ana instead of Soldier. I can't help myself, but continue to be an egotistical hypocrite. My ego is massive.
Yeah, the night is young.
I got called that earlier. That's why it's a joke.
Stay near the mortality field. Stay inside the field. What number?
Dude, I know. I don't know which. We'll do a vote. How about this? When the time comes, we'll do a vote between Ana and Soldier.
Winston reporting.
Bro, I know. It's so annoying with the ring updates. I'm in rank purgatory.
Your case is definitely urgent.
It's the first time I heard soldiers say took out their air support. How did the summer fall off? You know what, honest, that's a great question. Dude, Mud, it's crazy. How was your weekend, brother? What'd you get up to? The missus and I saw Talk to Me, new A24 horror movie, Australian horror movie, which was super cool. I loved it. Kendall loved it more than me for sure, but we both loved it. And then we started watching One Piece. We're a few episodes deep in there, so you know we're almost caught up. Kendall had my uncultured ass sit down and watch an episode of Sailor Moon, the OG one. And honestly, a bop. I can't even lie. I didn't expect to like it. I don't know. I love the aesthetic of Sailor Moon, but I've never really like watched it, and I don't know. I just didn't think I would like it, and it's actually cool. And we just did a lot of chilling this weekend with the puppies, you know. It was nice to be able to go to like the mall and walk around. We went for like a nice little mall date, got food there. It was cool. I got this Sopranos shirt. It says shit runs downhill, money goes up. That's from the big man, Tony. Also says like Sopranos on the back. It's cool. And I got shorts. And then Kendall, what did you get from the mall, babe? I can't even remember. You watched it as a kid? Kendall did too. Yeah, that's what she was saying. She watched it, and so we were going through Hulu, and it was just on there. Card Captor Sakura. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Just chilling around the house for the most part. It's been too rainy for much else. I mean, that's us, but the heat. It's been too hot to do anything. Dude, the slutty Soprano shorts are insane. Baby, what did you get from the mall? I can't remember what your haul was. The Powerline hoodie, that's right. Kendall got this, it's a hoodie. It looks like a t-shirt over like a hoodie, like really baggy. And like on the back is like tour dates from like Powerline. The dude from the Goofy movie. Classic. One of my personal faves. Dude, the Goofy movie's heartbreaking, man. Makes me cry every goddamn time. Any movie, if you want a guarantee for me to cry, make a movie where like the father and son just don't have a good relationship or something, and then I'm a sucker every time. I'll cry. And I have a great relationship with my dad. It just makes me sad to think about what would happen if I didn't. Oh, really? Though that's cool. Cartoon Network had Dragon Ball though, so I watched more of that. I mean, everyone in my grade watched Dragon Ball, and so by proxy, I've watched episodes in like battles here and there, but like I've never watched Dragon Ball on my own. I used to watch the shit out of Naruto though. My god. Let's go on this one. Cartoon Network had some bangers, man. Dude, Hunting in Venice looks so gas, Nomi. Looks so gas. We started watching Murder on the Orient Express, and we didn't finish it because I think we were tired, or... Oh, I can't remember. I think we were just tired. But What's up, Will? But I really enjoyed it. Didn't see the second one, but I'm now like a little bit of a... You were vape shopping? Okay, tell me, Playboy, what kind of vape we get. Let me hear about it. I'm a little bit of a slut for mystery whodunits now. After Knives Out and Glass Onion, and then that a little bit. Also, I've loved the Sherlock games, the Sherlock Holmes video games that have been made. They're all a little jank, but I truthfully love them. Ah! Bad. Huh? Oh my god, my nose is itch right now of all times. Sky blue, rose gold. For me, I always go rose gold. I think it's such a clean color. I'm not a huge fan of blues. Well, I am. I should say I'm not a huge fan of like dark blue. I don't know. Like sky blue is pretty. I know you didn't say dark blue. I'm just speaking. Dumbass.
I'll play it again and again.
The black is clean. I love this rose gold. I'm telling you. That was so dumb. Whoopsie. My TBC experience is about half of one episode of Bridge, but that shit was so fucking funny. Bro, there's nothing like it, right? Can someone yell at Jess? Yes. I need Kendall, yell at Jess so Will can get a weed vape. Bro, the vaporizers are the way to go. We have such a nice vaporizer. Not for weed, for legal purposes. It's more gold than rose, but still, honestly, I would still be going for it, Will. You know what I mean? I love gold, but it's not mask. Hey, man, if you're feeling the mask vibes, then don't go for it. You know what I mean? You go with your soul, brother. It actually works. I can't believe it.
Oh, you want to hear this? Oh, let's break it.
The dogs are going crazy, sorry guys. I love pink so, I mean, you guys know this. I say it every goddamn stream, but I love pink so much. It's always the colors you never got to wear too much as a kid, huh? I never got to wear pink because it was too girly, and I was a big, strong man, and that was not allowed. Because, that's just not okay. Then now I just wear shits in a pink. I would say I'm shocked I don't have pink on, acting like I don't have my Barbie Crocs on underneath the desk right now. Your favorite color is turquoise. It's such a gorgeous color. It's so just like calming to look at, you know? I have a Switch Charmander controller. It's so cute. That sounds adorable, Nomi. I love that.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Pink does look good on dudes. Thank you, Cody. I agree.
Nice high.
I'm a married man who I have to prove myself to. Dude, I'm telling you, just for the boys. Do it for husbands everywhere. I saw a pink Kirby Switch Pro controller the other day. I need it. Bro! Kendall and I went to Box Lunch. If anyone doesn't know what Box Lunch is, it's from the same company that does Hot Topic, but I would call it more of a store for adults above the age of like 19, maybe. Purple is top tier, Kendall's favorite. And they had such a cute Kirby, like a pink striped shirt with an embroidered cute little guy right in the center. Oh my god, if they had my size, Kendall was gonna make me get it just to add some more color. I let Kendall dress me up. Because it's fun. I dress myself up too, of course, because I'm a grown-ass man, but I love when the wife picks stuff up for me. There's something extra special about your loved one picking out a fit for you. You know what I mean, fellas? You got the Dragon Quest Slack controller? Bro, let's go. Never played Dragon Quest. Is it good? Well, I'm assuming it's. I'm assuming you love it. Tell me, how much do you like it? Wakashi, how long have you been playing Dragon Quest for? What a dumb question. Is it good? You bought the controller for it. Of course it's good. What a silly question. Bro, I love collecting video game stuff. I mean, I have a ton of my setup right now that I can tell you all about. I'm sure I have. But I get you. It just gets to be, you need to know your limits, right? Because it's very easy to go way overboard with video game collecting. Like, I have the Fallout Pip-Boy, I've got the pre-ordered the Starfield Collector's Edition with the watch thing, I got the Order 1886 Collector's Edition, because that game's a fucking bop. Much other stuff. But I also was a person who had, like, in their heyday, like 80 Funkos, or Funko Pops or whatever, you know, like something crazy. And then I got rid of all of them, clean wipe. Not by my own volition, because my toxic ex made me, but in that one regard, it was for the greater good. Although I do miss some pops from that collection of mine. It's a really cool collectible stuff from that one. But honestly, I am happier with the pops I have now. Not as much clutter. Got stuck. I'm a justice with the champion on me. Yo, your favorite color is purple too? I love that.
This music stops for no one.
Join me.
Fuck! Not the Moomin Rider! Please, God. It's me, Margaret.
Protect the robot at all costs.
It's Shover. Let's fucking go! Princess Peach likes pink. I mean, honestly, it sounds like Princess Peach has great taste.
Play of the game.
Purple is top tier for sure. A few useless controllers. I'm lucky enough to have the Resident Evil chainsaw. That's fucking cool. You want the A2? Bro. That figurine is so gas. Okay, Will, I legitimately had to leave the Nier subreddit because people kept posting their figurines, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how much like a 2B figurine would be. I'm sorry, Will, but I'm still a 2B girl. I love A2. Near and dear to my heart. Close second. 2B for me still. But like, I was like, man, I can't be looking at these statues. And I can't let myself somehow convince myself to spend hundreds of dollars for a statue that's just going to sit right here. It was getting too dangerous, so I had to leave. I have a couple Funkos. They're not that cringe. Oh, they're definitely not cringe. I don't think collecting anything is cringe. If I phrased it in that way, I apologize. I just had too much of them. Like, when the Funko craze took off, I was the primary perfect audience for it. I had so much stupid disposable income. They were $10 a pop at that time. It was a beautiful thing. Motherfucker has a spoon collection. Exactly, bro. Right here. I'm telling you. Goddamn spoon collection. I don't think anything is stupid. I love hearing what people collect. This one's from Arkansas. It's an inside joke between Kendall, myself, Mike, and Jamie. And our dogs. I haven't played DQ myself, but the thing in the newest one where you can switch between the full 3D and the SNES pixel art is like really cool. I didn't even know they did that. That is really cool, actually. Not a particularly impressive JRPG, but its artwork and heritage, I suppose, make it worth the go. That's the one where... Is it the same artist that does DBZ stuff? Oh, sorry, you just answered that. Apologies. Okay, that's so cool. I love that. There was that new game that is coming. It's Sand something. It's coming from the creator of DBZ also. I'm interested in that one. That looks cool. I'll be excited to get on board on that one. I'm gonna need to send you a spoon next time I visit the seaside. Bro, please, Mud. Please, I'm telling you, brother. I need Sandland. Yes, thank you. Oh, Mud, look up Sandland. Look up the trailer for it. You're gonna love it. I need more spoons. Sans Undertale? Be convincing myself not to buy a bunch of Apex packs to buy another heirloom is getting harder each day. Oh, especially since you got your first one. Right? So now the floodgates are completely open. Honestly, though, playing Val last week, that was me taking a peek at all those knives in the shop. You know what I mean? I actually do have a spoon collection. I legitimately do. I'm starting one. My first one is a spoon from Arkansas. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Didn't Courtney sent me one, but it's one that I was able to fit into our corkboard. So I have two. I would love one from Toronto. Yeah, watch the trailer, homie. Tell me what you think. From Disney World. Thank you. I was like, it's not just from Florida, I don't think. It's from Disney World. Disney World. Bro, grow that collection. I gotta start off every stream talking about my spoon collection from now on.
Another battlefield.
Can I say Toronto? Oh, am I saying Toronto? Is it? My Midwest accent's really ugly, isn't it? I'm saying Toronto very poorly, aren't I? We'll need a P.O. box just for spoons. I've always heard it be called Toronto, so
Time to start.
Toronto. So apologies if I am butchering it.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Toronto.
Curious.
Really? Is that seriously how you would pronounce it, Toronto? I love that. MLB The Show has been lying to me about how to pronounce the Toronto Blue Jays.
one.
Are you? That's actually really cool.
Defend objective.
Someone has to keep you alive.
If you're not, I can't tell if you're gaslighting me because I know you'll fuck with me, Will, and I love that about you. If you're not fucking with me, that's awesome, and I will pronounce it correctly, just like I correctly pronounce Missouri instead of Missouri.
Much for you to do.
Gaslight girl boss
Show
gatekeep.
you how it's done.
I love that, Toronto. That's awesome. That's really cool.
Let's get you
I had
all.
no idea. You learn something new every day. See, I'm telling you, this stream is educational. Just like I taught Will that he says, ooh. I'm gonna die. By the way, Jake, did you see the Apex overlay thing that I made for myself on Twitter? No, I didn't, Nomi. I don't think I did. If you want to put your own tweet in the show and tell, feel free to. Otherwise, I can look it up myself. Like, I'm not going to task you to do something. But I will give it a peek, for sure. I don't want to sound, like, too commanding, you feel me?
Stop the payload.
I love how creative people get with those overlays on Apex. I can't wait to see what you did. Someone coming up over there. Yep.
Need healing.
Anzo, piece of shit. The dude here. This.
Your case is definitely urgent.
Commanded. I cannot wait to check it out.
Let them up. Like new again.
I thought Ryan was gonna push up on me a little bit more. The chunky sounds of that gun. Oh, dumb. What was I thinking? Send me your spoons. And guys, just another reminder, send me your spoons. 2 years from now, Dexerto will be writing an article. Texas streamer under trouble for allegations of spoon grooming. Getting the community to send just spoons. I remember watching Heisen TX spoon groom from an early age. Just talked about all the spoons. Other spoons? Got it. I'm on it. I'm first flight to the UK. The spoons? I love that. Kendall and I do plan on, I know we've said this before, but we do plan on going to London eventually to complete the trip that Kendall's now deceased mother never got to take for her. And also to shit and piss everywhere, cause fuck the British! I mean, I saw your tweet about how silly it is, and you're so right. It is goofy. I hope we don't make you feel that way. It's all just goofs and gas. I mean, you can make fun of Americans all you fucking want. Honestly, please feel free to. I just hope that we don't make you feel that way. Yeah, but we don't invite him.
Stay near the immortality field.
Large targets are such huge pleasures.
Your grandma has a large spoon collection? Bro, your grandma and I need to hang, Jess. I give off a certain "let me hang out with your grandma" vibe to the group. You guys know that fucking meme format? I bring a certain blank insert blank here vibe to the insert blank here. That shit has been living in my head for weeks at this point. Everyone's like self-deprecative variants of it are so funny to me. Get fucked, Hanzo, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Numpty. That's not good.
No one can hide from my sight.
Dude, the meme format's so good. I'm butchering it, I know. It's always bad when people explain meme formats, and I continue to do it every stream. Hey, it is what it is. As a Latino man, you should have more beef with Americans than Brits. Dude, and don't get me wrong, I do. I don't have any beef with the Brits. I love the Brits. I really do. My only beef with your people is K. And I never thought that would be the case. I bring nachos. Where am I doing this? What am I doing? I didn't know where this fight was gonna be taking place. Bad, 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 bad. I bring a sort of homosexual vibe to the church that the Catholics don't like. No, I mean, that's my fucking life. Bro, it's so crazy the amount of time wasted spending and worrying that I was going to hell. For also thinking that men, well, and now really everyone, but at first I had my bisexual awakening, right? But just thinking that everyone is attractive. I was like, okay, I'm burdened for this one. It's so silly in hindsight, right? I am pansexual, but I had like my great bisexual awakening, you know what I mean? I bring a sort of, this drink tastes like kissing all my friends to the group. Girlies love. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's just so pure. I love it. It gets me every time. Oh God, Mud.
Greetings.
Mud, you ain't wrong. I bring a certain fear of existential dread to the friend group that they don't really like, bro. That's me. That is my ass.
Someone has to keep you alive.
Yeah, I was about to say, the Brits are infamously known for just like breaking off and forming their own religion for divorce. But you gotta hand it. Honestly, a baller move. I have nothing against the Brits, I promise. I have no beef with any people. Just K. Just K and Spork. There was also another enemy of the show, enemy number 1. I'll remember what GIF they sent, GIF, whatever, who cares? I don't want to die over this. And it was just fucking John Mulaney saying I'm bleeding and blocking you. But may they rest in peace too, over there. Oh, we're just gonna often forget about this goddamn tree, huh? Druids be like. I bring a sort of androgynous vibe to the family event that my relatives despise. The sangria bangs and I want to kiss all my friends. Jess, love you so much. Oh. We would have rolled in the same group of friends, like college or whatever, for sure. That was exactly the type of friend group that I was in. Except it was the boys in Coors Lights. I wish we had sangria. Oh, Yif? I like Yif. I'll call it a yiff. So here's the thing. We started out friends. Goddamn. It's all these with mercies. I need them to start going TikTok mercy, please.
Play of the game.
What do you expect when the king just changes the rules of religion so he can get rid of his wives? You guys act like I'm not an active part of the furry community. Please. Thank you. I'm not. We love the furries. Nikki, I mean, I know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta yiff. That was a dark day in history when you do learn that for like the first time. Oh, you even put it like what it's, you even put what it looks like in showing. I mean, in game. I can't speak. I love it. If you're furry. Hey guys, you know what? The Fursona will come out one of these days. Kendall, to be fair, I do, on my possession in the kitchen, have a my Fursona as Cassidy. It's a wolf keychain that Kendall gave me. I'm a scaly. You got me. A scaly. Clip it. All right. Look, it looks so clean. Oh, that just paused it. Okay. I fucking hate that it's X. It looks so clean, girly. Let me see what it looks like end game too. I saw you post that. I've been watching too much Love Island. I'm just talking in gibberish like all of them, and that's not a diss on the Brits. It's a diss on the people who specifically go on Love Island. But I can't get enough. It looks so good, Nomi. Like, okay, you're just showing off your heirloom now. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. I respect it though. I really do respect it. That is so fucking cool. So wait, if someone was standing in front of you, would that actually cause any damage to happen, or is it just an animation? It is really cool, honestly. Oh, you have no clue? Okay. It's super cool, though. Oh, you guys put in the mods only. What happened? That was such a funny message earlier. Oh, guys. We have fun here, huh? We have so much fun that it's time to end the stream. The end is here. It's 3 hours in this bitch. I gotta go be a puppy dad. Dude, it came out of nowhere. I was in the middle of a cop fight. And like, to be honest, it was really, I know you would have. Like, every time that like these messages happen, it's like, okay, which mods are here and which ones are gonna show up? Because we have you and then we have Steve. I know Will isn't even a mod. We would have hopped in on just the rolling. Ugh, that was an interesting one though, for sure. And like, it was so delayed from like my initial point. But regardless, I had a lot of fun today. Thank you all for being here. Tomorrow we'll be back with something. L plus ratio, 10 minutes. Oh, I should have did the timeout. You're right. I forget that there is just timeouts now. I should have did that. We'll be back with more gaming tomorrow. It's either going to be Overwatch or something else. I'm torn. I don't want to say out loud what my other idea is yet because I just want to test it out. So we'll be back tomorrow. Evening stream though, 6 p.m. Probably be some more solo content, no matter what though, at the very least. Wednesday, I think we'll be gaming with some pals, so if y'all want to play with me, feel free to. I like timeouts because it's like, damn, you really waited out. You're timeout to be a dumbass again. That's so true. I could have baited him. Oh, you're so right. I could have baited him harder. Next time. But yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Love y'all. Nomi, thank you for chilling with me. Nikki, I appreciate you resubbing. Thank you for 4 months strong being a Hamurai and for chilling with me like a villain. Mud, thank you, homie. Cody, as always. My shadow, just sitting here, chilling, being a silly Billy. Will and Jess, my favorite married Canadians in this entire world. Thank you for being here too. Love you guys so much. Let's see if I miss anyone. Mike, love you so much, homie. You already know. And Kendall, my partner in crime, my wife. Wouldn't be able to do it without anyone, without her, but without any of you two. Without any of you guys also. Yeah, have a good afternoon. You have a good evening, Nomi. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. It was a fun stream. No raid today. We're just backing up. And we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, guys. Love you, Ham Team. Thank you for being the best. Peace.